Good afternoon, house hunters. It's Donnie Corum with the Integrity Team at Keller Williams and Colorado Foreclosure Deals.com. Let's get right to it. We're standing in front of 1035 Starling Lane. This is located in Elizabeth, Colorado, and it sits on 2 gorgeous acres. And to give you an idea where Elizabeth, Colorado is, we are just east of Parker, Colorado, which is just a little south of Denver. So wonderful neighborhood, easy access to Denver. And if you're looking for wide open spaces, look no further than Starling, because this is a gorgeous property. Take a look around. It's like you're living on a farm out here. Beautiful area. What you should know is homes with this amount of acreage are currently selling for about $500,000. This is an absolute auction property, meaning that they're going to sell this thing to the highest bidder, and somebody's going to get a stellar deal on this property. But I will tell you, the starting bid is at $340,000, and they intend to work up from there. So to get more details about the property, you got to click on the link attached to the video, schedule a showing with us right now, get your financing in place so you can get a bid in on the Starling property. Let's take a look at it, because this is going to go. It's going to go fast. The auction is only a 3-day long period, so by the time you're seeing this video, you're probably a day or two in, right? So you're going to want to call us right away if you are interested in Starling and see if this is a good fit for you. Start with the financing. Here we are entering the lower level, the walkout basement of Starling, and you got this wide open space here. Nice good use of space. The total square footage is about 1,900 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 2 baths. You walk in here, what you're seeing right out of the gate is something got wet down here. You can tell because the footprints are in the carpeting. Looks to be dry now, but this is a garden level window, so more than likely something happened with this and maybe water leaked through on that. Hopefully that's been remediated, but it's something to take into account. We continue on here. You got a fireplace off to the side and a 1-car garage on Starling. That's attached and walks into the lower level. Pretty good sized 1-car though. Garages don't need much, maybe a little touch up in the drywall. You will need to recarpet this area for certain. And this is our bedroom number 1. This house is using boiler heat, so that's why you have these lines down here. The boiler looks to be solid, but we'll see that on inspection for sure. Bedroom 1, a little more water down here, which could be the boiler pop, because if you look along the lines here, you got hot water running through here, and that's what gave up. That's what ultimately got the water down to the floor. Not super worried about it. You need to factor that into your repairs, but I do believe with a $500,000 comp at a starting bid of $340, somebody's going to get a great deal to fix this thing up and have a gorgeous home located in Elizabeth, Colorado. Here we are, there's the boiler and the water heater. The lower bath here, this is one of 2 bathrooms here. This is a half bath, 3/4 bathroom. This is also where your washer and dryer are going to go. So note that. And then we have the second bedroom. The bedrooms are not huge, but they're a decent size and they're functional. They are going to need paint and probably carpet throughout, but we are talking about over 6 figures worth of equity on this property. So you paint it, you floor it, you take care of the major systems. Really the selling point on this is the location with acreage. Listen, people who want to move or need to move to Denver may also want the land. That's really hard to find in the big city of Denver, but down here in Elizabeth it's quite possible, and the commute will not be terrible to get to Denver from here. You're in a great location for that. So do keep that in mind. So 2 bedrooms downstairs. Let's head on upstairs, take a look at the rest of the house. Come along. Definitely dated, but some updates have been made. We put tile floors here in the kitchen. It looks pretty good. You've got granite countertops, granite tile countertops. The cabinets are definitely not original. They have been updated. So we're doing some periodic updates, fixing some things on here. But the whole house will need a full reno, but a lot of portions of the house do need a renovation. This is going to be the dining room space here right off of the kitchen. Again, offer a pretty good sized kitchen with an island there. You can set up stools and do an eat-in kitchen, or you can set down a small breakfast table here and have that option. A lot of exterior living space, but one particular area that looks like it was an addition is this back room here, which walks out to the backyard where we're going to wrap up. But it's got a nice wood burning stove in here. I bet this keeps very warm during the winter. Great place to kind of hang out, and all this wide open space and fresh mountain air is definitely what Colorado living is all about. Let's continue on. Here's your office / bedroom number 3. I got this stage as the home office. You can definitely rip that out and put in a bed. You're going to be reflooring that anyway, so the carpet won't be a concern. And then you got your full bath here. I'll let you guys go first. Not super spacious, but nice layout. Some of it's been updated, so Definitely take a look at that. It's 2 bedrooms in this property, total, 2 bathrooms and 4 bedrooms in the property. And then finally, we have the last bedroom, bedroom number 4, on the upper level. As far as needs, same as before. You gotta get the carpet redone, a little bit of paint touch up. This could be gorgeous, but the real pressing sale on this is the lot. It's just a gorgeous area, very farm-like feel. Gonna need some work, but you're picking up so much equity, you can afford to do that work. And when you're done, you have yourself a beautiful house and a ton of equity. We're heading into the deck portion here. It's kind of the wow factor, where this is where we're gonna wrap up. A lot. So along the outside, you got a deck that wraps almost all the way around the property. Gets us to where a lot of the acreage in the property lands, which is right here in the back. And it is absolutely gorgeous. It needs some work. You can see here the window, you got some wood rot on the windows. These windows are going to need to be replaced pretty soon here. They started some projects and just not a lot of stuff is finished. That's a real opportunity for you. So let's wrap up. We're at 1035 Starling Lane in Elizabeth, Colorado. This is a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,900 square foot home with a 1-car garage sitting on just over 2 acres in Elizabeth. Great little town located just south of Parker, Colorado. Guys, this is a pure auction property, so to get involved is quite simple. You got to get pre-qualified for a loan, so you know you can come up with the financing. We put your bid, and if you're selected, that's how we finance it. Yes, you can use FHA, but you need the FHA 203K program. Yes, you can use VA. I think there are some issues with the house, but it should pass a VA inspection. We won't know for certain until we put the bid in, but we would love to work with you to help you to find a great deal on this or one of our great Colorado foreclosure deals. You got to take the first step, though. Give us a call, register with the link. We will help you to find the best deal out there, because that's what we do. And don't leave foreclosure buying to just any agent. It takes an expert who understands this rapidly changing market to help find you a great deal, and more importantly, get you to the closing table with equity in your pocket. With that, this is Donnie Coram with the Integrity team at Keller Williams and ColoradoForeclosureDeals.com. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We are the future of real estate.